Alright guys, back in the garage today. Today we're going to paint the pull start cover. We put some paint stripper on it. We took all the paint that was on it off. And as you can see, we primed it. We put primer on it. So, just going to give this a coat of unmellow yellow. And it is sticking a lot better than before.
Get enough on that side. Remember my coat. You don't want to cover it all in the first coat. Yep. Just go ahead and put it along this edge.
That should be good for the first coat. So now, you want to talk about it? The mods?
So we took the frame. Wasn't happy with the paint that you guys saw in the last video. Had a lot of blisters and checks in it that I was not happy with. So we did the same thing. We stripped this, sanded it. It needs a little bit more work. We'll probably end up coming back and doing a little light sanding, get rid of some scratches. But gonna cut it up. Justin and I have talked about it. We're going to try to make it look a little more motorcycle-ish, I guess you could say. So we're going to take and cut this bar, which is the rear fender mount, out. Then we're going to drop it down. Not sure where. We're probably going to have to change the tube. We may end up having to make a whole new mount for it. We'll have to see how that goes. But we're going to drop it down till it's like 1 inch off the tire. That way it looks a little bit more like a motorcycle. We're going to end up doing the same with the front. Just going to take and cut the bracket off, lower it down, then we'll just run a bar between the tubes and weld that to that. So yeah, so we got some plans, we got some ideas, we got some things we're going to do. That's why we took it back down. We figured if we're going to do it, why not do it right? Yep. So no sense in just taking it and repainting it and putting it back together. If we're going to do something, we're going to make it custom. So we're going to get some things moved around. We'll be back with you. All right, so we're back. Justin wants to be ambitious tonight. He's got the Make Anything Come Apart 3000 in his hand. So he's going to come in here and he's going to cut as close to the tube as he can and cut this out. That's why he's got glasses on. I don't tonight. So we're going to let him get to chopping and we'll watch him. Good job. Keep it up. Nope, just keep coming straight down. Close. You're real close. You're just cutting the last little piece of weld off now. That's good because you're cutting into the tube. Yep. Try it. Come around the back here. Do the same thing. If you can't, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just come over here and cut. Now you gotta watch, because like I was saying in the previous video, you got into the tube.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to weld that back up. So just come over here. Go ahead. A little more. All right. One little second, Cody. There's great place scripts in the truck. There we go. Tube's off. So of course we'll come back, we'll clean all that up. Clean the ends of the tube up. But we're definitely gonna have to get a longer tube. So ooh.
3/4 inch.
Don't matter. As you guys know, we do what we gotta do. This is a jack handle to a jack I no longer have. Actually, I probably do somewhere because I don't throw shit away. But, yep. That'll work.
Yep.
So now we got that cut off. Nah, it's just a little scruff. Let's clean it up.
Should we put the tab off?
Yep, just cut right through the weld. Here. Let me do it, or you got it?
All right.
Just cut right to the little weld. Don't bear down on it so hard.
Nothing I was supposed to.
Here. You do it. So that's off. I'll have to clean that up. That can go in the scrap pile. A little warm, so I'm not throwing that away yet. I said anything on fire. So we need to throw the rear tire back on it. Mock up where we want it. Figure out how tall or how wide the pipe's got to be. Cut it off. This fender's gonna need some body work. And then we'll go from there. We'll be back in a sec. All right, so we're back. Cleaned up the weld off of it. We've taken a small piece of hose here, just taped it to the tire to give us some spacing, so we can get this about right. That's about where we want it, right, Justin?
Yep.
So if we're gonna put it there, we need to get a piece of pipe that is going to be about 8 1/4 inches or so. So we'll take this and mark it. About 8 1/4. We'll go just a touch long. So we got that marked. Let's see how this fits up here. Ooh, good thing we double checked. I'm a little short. And we're gonna have to cut the ends on the angle and paint. So let me have your glasses, sir. Don't care to lose my eyeball. So we'll take this, put a little bit of an angle on the end of it. So I want to take this time to talk to our subscribers. So I think Justin and Cody may know where I'm going with this. Guys, we are almost at 1,000 views of all our videos. Well, we got 17, 18 out now. For some of you guys, that may not sound like much, but we've only been 2.5 months. We got subscribers. We got 21. We picked up another one yesterday. We want to appreciate you guys and thank you all. But I haven't talked to the boys about this. So when we hit 1,000 views, we're going to take that and we're going to fire it up in here. And I'm going to waste that brand new back tire. We are going to fill this shop with smoke for you guys on camera when we hit 1,000 views. We hit 25 subscribers. Hopefully this is running. And we're going to put them up on the wall together. This and that. For 25 subscribers, you get double burnout. 1,000 views, which we're at 920 something. So you guys can, I may be buying a new tire this weekend if you guys actually start watching more. We'll roast the tire on that. 25 subscribers, this and that, or hell, we may end up just having to buy a tire for the Manco if this isn't done by the time we hit 25. So we're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, that's actually a nice fit right there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna work out good. So I just need to come over here, do the same thing on this side. Go ahead and cut it off. So what do you guys think of that? I hadn't talked to you all about it. That's just something I was kicking around in my head.
Great idea.
So we got this one. It's gonna fit there. Justin, please be careful. I don't need to take you back to the hospital for your knee. Just a touch of trimming at the top, and I think we're gonna be good. The hell you trying to hit me with a damn screwdriver for? You axe throwing now?
Mm-hmm. Professional.
Uh-huh. Yeah, professional my butt. Alright, let's see how this fits. See if I cut them in the same spot. Kind of looks like it. Almost looks like I did something right. I'll be a monkey's uncle. I think we can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna clean up the frame real quick. Take some of this nice primer I just spent forever and a day putting on. Just take a piece of sandpaper. Yeah, not happy. Let's see. Good enough. All right, so we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna finish mocking everything up. Get the welder out. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, we're gonna weld this piece of pipe. I'm on the welder. I'll scared to get burned. Over. That side's tacked on. And of course it burnt my glove. I shouldn't be wearing this kind of glove.
No, we still got to get welding gloves, guys. We just picked up the welder 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks ago.
I love it.
Taught Justin how to weld, so he's gonna sit here and try to melt some metal. Pipe looks good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give her Another zapparoo.
Cover.
That's
A little
enough
close on that one, but
that's enough to hold it for now.
it's stuck.
We got a little bit of a gap in the front we're gonna have to weld because I put the pipe even on the back. Whoa, back.
Move.
No, I think it's. Does it look straight to you?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, jump in right here, and tack the bracket to the pipe.
Okay. Or no?
Yep, go ahead.
Cover.
I don't think you got anywhere
No.
with it. Hold on, let me make an adjustment here. Yeah, guys, this is just a little flux core welder. We don't need anything super big and fancy right now for what we're doing. Give you a little more heat. Try that.
Cover.
There we go. That should hold it. All right. So we got that tacked on, I think.
I am not a professional.
Here, let me see this real quick. I just want to put one over here. I'm good. Cover. Oh.
Me too.
Oh. It's dirty. I didn't clean it well. Alright, that's horrible. I think I just welded the fender to the damn bracket. There, let me see this. Alright, you guys gonna be laughing and making all kinds of comments now. Cover. Alright, now it's stuck. And fire. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna pull the tire off so we don't burn the tire. And get everything welded on. You see the blue tape? That's part of an idea that we're having, maybe cutting the fender down. What we're gonna end up doing is coming in and welding a stud to the fender to mount it. Since we got it so low now. Alright, pull. Alright. So we're gonna get this welded up. We'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright, guys. So Justin got it welded up. Did a good job on it. It's only his second time ever welding. And of course not with the greatest welder in the world, but as you guys can see, Cody, come around. Still not perfectly centered. Actually, I think the first time we mounted this fender, it was off center to begin with.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna have to drill the hole and scoot the fender over because it's not perfectly centered in there. But as you can see, that's what we're going for. Get it down on top of the tire. We still got to come in and clean these up. It's no big deal. Do some cleaning on the welds. But for the most part, that's it. So, just a little video tonight. Having a little fun, doing some mods. So, I think we're going to end it here. And like I said earlier, guys, 1,000. straight pipe burnouts. 25 subs, dual burnouts. Hey guys, like always, like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching.